netmarketingtraining.com. Let's get back to the main event. Mickie Kennedy's here. He founded Ereleases over 20 years ago, 22, I think, plus years ago. And he's helped small business people because the big companies he used to work for just didn't want us little peons, mucking up their system. So tell us, Mickie, about the transition when you started your own business. Did you just quit cold turkey? Did you save up money? How did it start?
I worked for about a couple of years after I started my business, uh, just because I wasn't producing enough money to live off of it, and I watched as the money increased and finally reached a point that it exceeded what I was taking home from my salary, and I still held off because it's like, well, you could have a rough month and then you'd be broke. I waited until I had a little nest egg of savings, and the business was producing more than I was making in my current job, and I felt very comfortable. It was very similar when I hired my first employee. I really needed to have hired two or three at that point, but I felt like if I'm going to be liable for someone else's livelihood, I I needed to be able to feel comfortable enough that the business was producing enough revenue to do that. I was just very
Yeah,
cautious.
it's
I took it easy.
conservative route. That's very smart. Yeah.
Right. And also, another thing that I did was I did not spend a lot of money. I didn't incorporate my company for I think 7 years as a LLC. You don't need to. Anybody can set up a DBA,
Yep.
and I just went to the bank and set up a DBA bank account. And I see people, they get really roped into lawyers and
Oh my
incorporating
goodness.
their company and spending thousands of dollars on basically a business idea. And I say, we live in a country where it's very easy to start a business. Put your shingle out there, see if it works, and if it